Hi everybody, we're back with some more Skyrim. Today we'll be exploring the Soul Skyrim. Alright. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna keep the stream at about an hour today. Or if you're watching the VOD, it should be about an hour long. Which you should easily be able to see by the length of the video you have elected to watch. I love it when I enter this game and for some reason I just can't walk normal. Like I'm over encumbered, but I'm not. Look at this. I'm still, there we go. It's such a weird thing. I think it might happen because of the stuff. What's this? Well, I walked into the ethereal spooge, and I got teleported somewhere else. Oof. Been playing too much Paragon the last few days. What are you? Are you in dragon armor? You are. Why the shit are you in dragon armor? That's sexy. We might at some point. Splooge. We'll definitely consider it. Now I just walked back in the splooge. You know what? I should heal while I'm up here. I re-entered the splooge by mistake. I'm tired, yo. Sort of, right? Like, I feel like tired all throughout me, but like, I have no idea if I would actually be able to sleep right now, and it's infuriating. I don't know if you were here when I said it. I intend to keep the stream at about an hour. Maybe play a game of Paragon versus the AI, just for the one of the day bonus or something, and curl up in my bed and try and fucking get some sleep. Cause I am a tired panda. I got so... Oh, it's just another dude. Is it another Bone Man? Yeah, it is. Bone Man! Fighter of the Flesh Man. Yeah. Oh, so you missed the singing. Oh, this isn't it. Yeah, I know. I remember these quests vaguely. Vaguely. I'm pretty sure I remember the cow, too. But yeah, we'll get her done. Yeah, you do. You're too slow, man. We open with the singing. It's alright. I'm thinking I'm gonna have like a we'll sing for subscribers one day. Where anyone who comes in who isn't already subscribed can have me sing. What are you doing?
If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament. Very well. I am
Saint Jib.
Some call me Saint Jib. I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator. Here, maybe you should leave the writing to an expert. Stop making it terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just... that damn Tremora and his minions I didn't even... Well, I assume so. It cast... Next thing I knew... My what? Why... No. All these wasted months. No, my work will never see the light of day. Perhaps... Maybe I can't. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. When I was tossed in here, there were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Alright.
Where was I?
What are you doing? What? Alright, whatever, lady. No idea why you decided to just sit the fuck down. Like it was a goddamn thing to do. Ooh, it was a wrath man. Neat. Is there important things over here? Will you stop? You bitch. Man, it's nice and purple in this place. And God, do I love purple. Like, it is just the best color. Not too cool, not too warm, not too loud. Good variations in between, you know? A nice happy medium. Purple's just the shit, man. Purple is the bomb diggity. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, right? It's like, you know what? This one particular piece of dirt looks like the best piece of dirt I have ever seen. And I'm gonna sit my ass on it. Right, man? It's just, oh, so purple. Purple is so good. Much good color. I love purple. My room could probably stand to be a darker purple. My room's a little bit more on the lavender. Not that you know, because you never come visit. Just saying. A hippie to the hip hip hop, and this is a big purple flame. What is this here for? Nothing, alright. Just checking. Just going to keep my eye out for pages. I'll switch over to that quest once we're done dealing with the keepers. So I can actually see where the pages are on the hot points, maybe. We'll see. We will see. Oh, what, really? Neat. That's cool. That makes sense, though, since this is like the plane of existence where souls that get put into soul gems go. Really, you're just recycling. Makes me glad to think that these all masters, or whatever on earth they were called in the last video, are very green with their soul usage. Oh, I missed. Well, I mean, you're never gonna die. Your character's, like, listed as important. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing you can do. Is there a way into there? Neat. I mean, I could get up into there. I'm fairly certain. Oh, maybe not. I wanted to whirlwind sprint while in the air, and it wouldn't let me. Which makes sense. Exactly, right? I mean, she can't die. Not unless she somehow finds a way to give me a quest to kill her. Oh, that is bullshit, game. Oh, do I just need to walk up and hit it? Well, that didn't open the door. Well, if there's decent loot, we'll find a way in. Oh, that is such bullshit. They're, I know there's another way. I don't care. I'm making this way work now. It's out of spite at this point. No, 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 no. Don't fall. Don't fall. Come on, you can do it. Oh, that's such bullshit. Don't you tell me the right way, too. I want this whole video to be looking at this.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Well, I wouldn't kill her just because, I mean, she's also like a decent person. Besides, you know, someone who got voluntarily raped by Molag Bal. Fuck me, man. And also, that is like 8 times so fucked up, man. Like, that has gotta be like my least favorite part of the lore of this game. Do I have to, like, shoot an arrow into this bitch? Yeah, I don't enjoy... Oh, it's probably, like, right here. No. Unless I'm meant to hit those blue circles. Oh, well, whatever. We'll just keep going. We'll be sure to switch back to armor lentine though. Ooh. Pretty. Right, quests. That's what we're here for. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-ba-da-dee-da-dee-da. Ooh. I can't wait till we get some better armor. Dwarven stuff in Skyrim just doesn't feel good enough. Which sucks, because in, like, Morrowind, that shit was my jam. Right? Good old Soul Goop. Not that I couldn't use the bath, I'm sure. Really? Why does this one need an entourage? Hey, we're stuck in slow time. The glitch. The glitch is real. Aw, things sped back up. I love slowdown time glitches in this damn game. They are the best. I also love how these keepers are just in dragon armor like it's a goddamn thing to do. Is that everybody? Or are you thirsty for more?
Where'd you come from?
Well, you know, my papa was a bit of a sloot. Came from an egg. I'm a lizard.
Who's there?
Just me. I'm just checking stuff. Alright. Oh, goody. This is actually giving me no indicator of where they are. So this quest might not get done just because I don't particularly want to walk around here forever trying to find 10 pages for this jackass. Alright, let's throw back on Angel. Go to town. Being in a mob, being in a mob. Oof. So I rewatched all of the episodes recently. So there are a few anime out right now that I just absolutely adore. And one of them is called Kobayashi-san's Dragon Maid. And let me tell you what. It is goddamn adorable. It only has 3 episodes out right now. And I love the episodes so much that I've already watched all of them twice. In like a 2-day period. Because I can't deal with the fact that the next episode isn't coming out for like another 3 days. Oh, it's just so adorable, man. It's just about this girl who's like an average like office worker who gets drunk after work and wanders into the mountains and saves a wounded dragon who jumped to our world to escape from death in her world. And she ends up indebted to the human girl and living with her as a maid, and it's fucking adorable. I love that Fafnir is in it, because anytime anyone brings up Fafnir, I get super, super happy. Because Fafnir is just some of the funnest shit. I don't know. I just watch it on Crunchyroll, right? So I don't go anywhere else. Fucking Dragon Ball Super is interesting right now. It's in a filler arc, I think. But I've been watching that. I think Dragon Ball really suffers from poor villain writing. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. I think and this could be a problem with Dragon Ball series as a whole. Let's make this Skyrim stream the super nerdy anime stream. I think the big problem is that eventually, in order to make it so that Goku... No. Oh, there's a page. In order to make... You already have it on the Xbox. In order to make sure, like, Goku and Vegeta always have someone to fight, it's sort of gotten to the point where... Like, you're creating basically indestructible gods. Right? Like, I mean, one of the people who, like, they just defeated was someone who actually wished for immortality on the Dragon Balls, I think. Like a true immortal, or some such. I don't know, I've just been watching snippets. I don't know. No, this is the right way to go. I don't want to do this yet. Let's go back out this way. It just feels to me like Dragon Ball Z suffers from needing to create ridiculous enemies and then getting to the point like, well, how the shit is anyone going to kill this enemy? And then just writing in some bullshit at the last moment. Which is what happened with Bleach in the manga. If you want to learn more about Bleach, I highly recommend watching Tekken 101, who used to do weekly reviews of Bleach and is currently doing weekly reviews of One Piece, which is nice, because I haven't read the One Piece manga in a while. I just watched the anime now, because the site I used to read manga on no longer exists, and I'm not comfortable with other sites. So, I just don't anymore unless I can afford to buy it. But Tekken's really... He's quirky, is the word I would use for it. He's a funny guy. I like him. I watch a lot of his videos and follow several of his YouTube channels. But, he does really good Bleach reviews. And it's some really good discussion and interesting stuff about Bleach. And now One Piece, which is... more exciting because I have a far greater knowledge of One Piece than I do Bleach. Where the fuck are all these pages? This whole video is just gonna be awful. It's just gonna be me wandering around looking for paper on the ground. Neat. I got so... That's a neat looking chest. Do you have a page around you? Of course not. But yeah, Tekking's really good for catching up on Bleach. Which is good, because I would not have wanted to put myself through actually reading the last arc of Bleach. Because it got, like, exactly, like... What the fuck did you just do to me? It has exactly that problem. Like, they created a villain so utterly ridiculous and unkillable that in, like, the second to last chapter... or the third to last chapter, they literally just introduce an item that no one's ever heard of before that just instantly kills him. And it's just like, or it instantly robs him of all of his power so he can be killed. Dude, what the fuck is this? Leave me alone. You're fucking with the goddamn camera. And it's just like, alright, could this item that you used have been mentioned at any time during the rest of your series? Like, even just in passing, and I would have accepted it. Like, even just a character mentioning the words once, maybe. But no, it's just like, hey, here's this thing that no one's ever heard of before, because we've never told anyone about it. But it'll help you insta-kill the final boss of the series. And it's just like, this feels cheap. And people will argue that, you know, hey, he was rushed because Shoto wanted him to end the series. Well, to be fair, he should have ended the series way before that. It should have ended with the Aizen arc. And even that ended poorly with another Deus Ex Machina. I don't want to criticize... because it's not like I am a very, like, famous author or anything. But it definitely feels like Kubo had some issues with writing. And, you know, whatever. His shit's still popular. I mean, fucking look at some of the other trash writing that exists in the world that's super popular. Soul Harvest. I found some more paper. Be more paper this way. Ooh. Oh, there's the entrance. Okay. I'm just sort of trying to situate myself right now. Because I want to make sure I'm not just doubling over shit I've already been over. I could probably just look at the map, but I mean, that's for bitches. Just saying. But yeah, there's like two really like super cute new anime I'm really enjoying. Interview with Monster Girls is adorable. And Kobayashi-san's Dragon Maid is also adorable. Like way too cute. And I can appreciate that. There are so many shows I need to catch up on. Like, Blood and Orphans, I definitely need to catch up on. Because I really enjoyed that Gundam series, and then I just sort of stopped watching it. Why is there someone on top of this if I can't also get on top of it? Yeah, well, I believe that. It's a really cute show. I enjoy it. I don't know if I would ever watch it dubbed. I mean, the sub sounds fine. That's the character I was talking to you about last night, man. The one with the unreasonably buff arms. He's the teacher from that show. Where he's just like a totally plain, like, not unfit, but just like a regular looking dude. And then he just has ridiculously buff arms out of nowheres. God, I want arms like that. I wish I had some weights to lift. I would lift weights right now. I could walk around one-handed. Yeah, you should. There are people, like, there are people who like both. I find that there is such a wider range of Japanese voices. And that's probably not accurate. It's more just, there is, like, the problem I have with dub, stems, I think, mostly from the fact that there's only like a handful of like dubbing VAs who like are really prolific, and they just end up in everything. So I'll be watching a show and I'll hear a character go, "Damn!" and I'm like, oh, it's fucking Inuyasha again. I mean, I'm glad this guy keeps getting work, but he only has one voice. The same thing happened to me when I was watching Bleach, actually. Because Jiraiya, the English voice actor for Jiraiya, plays one of the captains in Bleach. And it's just like, here's this ridiculous badass, supposed to be one of the strongest people in the Bleach universe. And, oh, it's Ero-san, man. It's the pervy mage. Or pervy sage. Sorry, I don't know why I said mage. Like, this place looks like there should be a goddamn piece of paper here. Oh wait, what was that? It said altar. Why did I do this? I mean, it's not like these things will ever be able to kill me, but I'm curious. Are you blocking me with just your forearm, you piece of shit? It's not how a forearm works. Well, that destroyed the rod. I assume this is gonna do something once I kill all these dudes.
Done and done.
Maybe? I guess not. Alright. And I don't see a paper here. Oh, it made it black.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
Alright, I can appreciate that. I'll allow it. But yeah, I want to watch more anime. The problem is anytime I go and start trying to watch something new, I'm just like, I'm just gonna go rewatch One Piece. Or I'm gonna go watch all 3 seasons of Yuru Yuri again. Or man, I would love to watch Lucky Star right now. I have a hard time watching new shows. Because I just go, well, this is alright. I think I'll just go watch a show I already love, though. I still need to watch the 2nd season of San Euphonium. That looks really good. The 1st season was an absolute delight. I love that show. Hopefully the 2nd season stays as good as the 1st was. And I honestly think it will be. I don't think they're gonna mess that show up. But I have a hard time with any sort of Japanese show that delves into like romantic dramas, because ever since Kimini, no, which one was it? Sakamichi no Apollo, the Kids on the Slope. Ever since Kids on the Slope, I've just had a really, really difficult time dealing with them. Oh shit. I fell in a hole. Oh, well that's how I get up here. Well, that's blue. Sorry, I got startled there. Ever since, Kids on the Slope, I haven't been able to handle, like, Japanese romances, because that goddamn show just, fuck, man, it was just like, it was like love pentangles all over the fucking place.
Got plenty. What am I gonna do with it? Sure, here you go.
Well, that was
Can't understand a word of it.
bullshit.
Do you some good.
I don't fucking need sparks. How many more soul husks do I have? Soul husk. I got none. Did I have exactly? Or they're probably an ingredient, aren't they? No, I had exactly 25 soul husks. It's weird. What are these blue things? Like, this definitely looks like something I could shoot with an arrow. Fuck it, I'm just gonna shoot it with an arrow. Alright, did nothing. Good to know. Kids on the Slope fucked me up. Like, it fucked me up bad. So did Kimi no Todoke, which was also awful. And don't get me wrong, they're great shows. They're just awful, if that makes sense. Like, Kimi no Todoke basically just said, you know, anything that could be misunderstood will be misunderstood. And even though these two people are totally attracted to each other, it'll never happen because fuck you. And I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm sure the romance eventually resolves itself, but it's infuriating to watch. That's for sure.
Where'd you come from?
Kids on the Slope was the worst, though. It was like, hey, this dude likes this girl, but she's fucking a college student who's actually a college dropout, who's like his brother. And on the other side, this dude likes this girl, but she likes the dude who wants that other girl. And after that guy confesses to her and she turns him down, she sort of realizes that she loved him, but he's already moved on, knowing that, believing that she loved the other guy. And then the other guy finds out that he loves her and realizes he loved her. And in the end, none of them end up together and one of them becomes a priest. And I'm just like, what the fuck did I just watch? And why the shit did it have to have such good jazz music? God damn, Kids on the Slope has amazing music, man. I never knew that, like, all you needed for good jazz was a piano and a drum set. But god damn, that is good jazz. The music in that show is fantastic, and it almost made dealing with the whole absolute bullshit of the show worth it. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Wow, that didn't give me anything either. And I'm not going to look up where these pages are or where the skull is. This might just be a place we end up coming back to later. But yeah, Kids on the Slope really pissed me off. Kimi no Todoke really pissed me off. I have a hard time when people have misunderstandings in a relationship and it causes woes. Because in my mind, you should just be more direct with people, right? Like, if I'm trying to get an emotion across to someone, can I, like, enter you? What is this? Why are you draining my life away? I don't know what the fuck that thing is, but I don't like it. Jesus. And I can't tolerate that, right? If you have an emotion and it's related to someone, fucking tell them, man. People can't understand your emotions with a look, right? I mean, it has to be vocalized. I mean, healthy communication needs to happen. I don't know if there's something important about that place, but I ain't going back into it. And that's like half of the drama and all the Japanese romantic dramas that I've watched. It's just like, it's just gonna be misunderstandings blown into proportion because people don't know how to talk to each other. And like, people do know how to talk to each other. If I was in this situation, there might be a misunderstanding, but I would find some way to sit down with someone and explain. Oh, this is the same fucking place. And explain to them exactly what's going on. And I'm like, I would not put up with this bullshit. But I'm not Japanese, so there you go. Alright, let's just do this.
You
Sup?
managed to destroy all walls 3 keepers?
I mean, they were just dudes.
Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnafir. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Well, when he does, we'll kill him. I mean, he's just a dragon. They're kind of punk bitches. Kill them all the time. But yeah, I have a hard time watching shows like that anymore. So, like, when people started raving about, fuck, I forget the name of it. Here Lies in April, or something like that. It's a very popular anime, and I understand the plot of the show, and everyone raves about it, talking about how good it is, and I'm just like, yeah, not gonna watch it. The show would piss me off. I just know it. I know the characters in this show will piss me off. And I just don't want any part of it. There was another show recently where people were bringing that up, but I'm just like, people were like, oh man, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch this. And I'm like, no I don't. I'm good. I've read the synopsis of this show. I can tell you exactly how it's going to end. And I want no part of this bullshit. I missed. There are a few shows I get like that though. And I mean, I should probably be a little more lenient, but I'm not. Sometimes there's just shit that I know I don't want to have any part in. Like, Mirai Nikki. I know people who will rave to me about how good Mirai Nikki is. And I just look at those people and go, you, sir, are fucking insane. I do not want any part of this show. You're welcome to enjoy it, and I will not mock you for it unless you try and hoist it onto me. But I am not going to watch this fucking gore fest just to sate you, because I would not enjoy it. Let's smack this guy a bit harder, please. I could probably just turn into a vampire and deal with all this shit, but I kind of want to save that for when I go out and find a nice bandit camp so I can feed. Alright, let's drink some stamina potion. Where'd he go? Oh, he's hitting me, wherever he is. Leave me alone. You know what, I should just use his skin. That's probably for the best right now. I mean, I've watched over half of that show. Future Diary or Mirai Nikki, whatever. I've watched over half of it, not by choice. People at my anime club at university back when it was airing were fucking in love with it. And they forced us to watch 2 episodes a week at meetings, which is partly the reason why I stopped going. Because any anime I recommended, they're just like, that's too popular, we're not gonna watch that. And I can't stand that kind of people. I mean, I can tolerate them because, I mean, these were people who I enjoy the company of. But I can't stand someone who will look at something and go, yeah, we're not gonna watch that because it's too popular. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Too many people like this? But yeah, I had to deal with that bullshit. But yeah, Mirai Nikki, Future Diaries, it's just gore porn, right? Like, it's violence porn. And I don't need to see that, right? I mean, it's a lot like a lot of older series, and like Neon Genesis Evangelion and shit. A lot of it is just, to me, basically murder porn. And I'm just like, I don't need to see this. I mean, I see enough violence in the video games I play and the movies I watch. I don't really need to see a girl get, you know, a knife thrown into her eye from across a field. or a girl literally murdering an entire, like, level of a high school by triggering off explosions because she doesn't care about them. She only cares about her psychopath love. Right? Like, it's just... there's no one for me to root for in that series. I want all of them to die. And I want to see them in hell being actively punished for the rest of eternity.
Unless the soul of a dragon, it's possible that your killing blow has nearly displaced Dernevir's minutes, hours. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can...
It's just, it's infuriating to me sometimes. And again, I mean, a part of the reason I have such a bad... And I know this is it. One of the reasons why... hi, Luis. One of the reasons I have such, like, a distaste in my mouth about Mirai Nikki is because of that anime club where, you know, it was pushed down our throats instead of any other anime because it was new and alternative and people were all about that shit. Hi, Luis. I know I said that, I'm just... You caught me at mid-rant.
Retrieved the Elder Scroll. I have no choice. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny. I appreciate your concern for me. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted.
Yeah, no, I will kill him.
I'll keep my daughter safe. The only thing of value I have left.
You say that. I have no idea where the fuck your daughter is. Right now, actually. Like, where the fuck? Is it this way? Yeah, our draft that match was a little crazy. Still though. Man, I wish my friend Kyle had the week off. It'd be nice to have him over. Not that he wouldn't get bored out of his skull, I'm sure. He usually does. Hey, Dragon. I kicked your ass.
I would speak with you.
Which is interesting, because I'm surprised me killing him doesn't suck the soul out of him. Being a dude, Dragonborn.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Between
He's not really alive, so I can't take his soul, I guess.
life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes.
Yeah.
I therefore honor name you Quanarin, or then your... My desire... I merely wish to respect. For countless years I've roamed. Before this, I roamed the sky. I fear that my time here... If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, I will place my name with you. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to them. There was a time the Dova roamed the skies. I was. But unlike some of my... I began to explore what the Dova call. The Ideal Masters assured me that, in return, I was to serve them as a keeper, until I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception. They had control of my mind, but for free, the Soul King. I only hope that you will allow me the precious...
Yeah, I might show for you every once in a while, man.
moments of time there, through your call.
Where the fuck did Serata end up? Like, for real, though. She was, like, here, and then she's gone. Oh, well, we'll just wait, see if she shows up. Alright. maybe we'll just leave and hope she shows up again. Oh well. The impatience of a saint. Yeah, well, he can be patient till I choose to come back here, probably off camera, so I can just Google this shit and figure out where they all are. It's a shame this wasn't in the base game, because if it was, I would literally reach over there, grab my hard copy limited edition of the player's guide and look it up. Not that I've ever actually used that book for anything other than a map of Tamriel, because it has like 5 really cool maps of Skyrim in it. This is the only reason I use it. I was working when the game came out, so I had a little extra scratch. I didn't mind blowing an extra like $30 with the game, because it was like given to me at a discount. Oh, the sword's too much. Sword is too much. 270, 474. Come on, bow. But yeah, I have a big old hard copy special edition of the Skyrim Player's Guide, which is, I mean, it's a cool book. Massive, honestly. Just not useful when dealing with downloadable content that came out like 2 years later.
At least the pain is gone.
I've been tempted to watch Order Emo again, but like, I have a really hard time with an unfulfilled romance. If that makes sense, right? Like, a lot of the shows I watch that have romantic elements don't end happily, they just sort of end. And I think that's sort of part of the intent of the show. There's a page in there. How the f do I get in here? How? Do you tell me?
Must stay away from the keepers. Must stay away from the keepers.
I wish there was a keeper here right now. Or that killing him would open this goddamn door. The fuck? Like, I mean, if there was just like a hidden lever somewhere, I'd understand. But I have no idea how to get in here. It's really pissing me off.
A soul gem. That's what it was. Then I must be. Oh no.
Yeah. Use a corpsicle. Can I not harvest? I guess all my souls are full.
Stay away from the Oblivion Gate, I told them. Did they listen? Of course not.
I shot an arrow through the blue thing earlier and it wouldn't let me in. You mean one of these? Does it have to be an arrow or can it be a bolt? Because if it needs to be specifically an arrow, this game can go fuck itself. What? It worked. There were probably just 2 things I had to shoot the goddamn thing through. What did I pick up? All I did was equip my crossbow. And I lost power. Or I gained weight. What the fuck? Let's just get rid of that. Whatever. It's not even worth the money. Alright, so it's just these things I have to shoot all of the blue things. We'll come back and deal with that later. I'm more interested with finishing the DLC. I mean, we're gonna be playing this character a lot because after we're done doing like the story and the DLC and everything, I intend, if I'm going to do any sort of series on mods, it'll be with this character. So we'll be playing this character a lot, even after we're done with all the questing nonsense we want to do. I haven't played Skylanders in a while. I haven't had anyone around to play with. Kind of sucks. So, like... where's Serana? Yeah, but you're not here, sucker. Also, where's Serana? Like, for real? It's actually driving me insane. Where's the other Elder Scroll? I picked it up. This must be it. What was the other one called? Ah, fuck. I wish I could fast travel to fucking that palace. I thought the dragon one was the one you get from, that Danger quest. Oh, that one was Sun. Alright, I'm good. Alright, well, I have the Soul Current one. I just have no Serana anymore. So, let's fucking deal with this. Hey, buddy.
My ship. What happened to my ship?
Yeah. Well, it's also for the Danger quest, which is where I got mine before I ever did the main quest line. We haven't done that yet. The Hermione Mora, the big old tentacle blob. What the fuck, man? Oh, that might be it. Dude, this fucking thing. That was actually worth money. Get back here. Like, I can run perfectly fine, and then I equip the crossbow, and suddenly I can't. Does my shield increase my stamina? That doesn't make any damn sense to me. An angel doesn't. What the actual fuck, man? That fucking weighs 10 pounds. Ugh. Do I have anything in here? Not really. I have that damn book to get rid of. Oh, it's because I picked this piece of shit up. Because, hey, let's be a real tool. Well, no, because that won't weigh anything for us soon. Wait. No. I don't think that would matter. Having a full set of heavy armor in no way, it just increases the armor bonus. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, well, I guess it does. Whatever. That's still weird. I disagree. If it isn't included as a perk, I don't want it. Alright, let's get the fuck back there. And quick, because I wanted to keep the stream at about an hour so I can go deal with any other shit I have to deal with tonight. And then try and get some sleep. Thinking I might just lay in bed and turn on the Mark Remark and see if it just lulls me to sleep. That was a good shot. Just saying. I don't really like doing it because I don't like the PlayStation being on. Hey, Boogie. How you holding up? Where the fuck are these women at? Oh my god, man, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Where the Phantom Menace is she? Where's her mother? Where's anyone? That's good, buddy. We're having a bit of a freak out. Because we lost a crucial NPC for the DLC storyline. And I can't find her anywheres. I'm freaking out about it. This is north. Uh-huh. This is north. I don't know, man. I didn't do anything. I'm inside the place where we fought the dragon, man, where she gave me the Elder Scroll. Like, it's not like I don't know where the keep is. I'm at the keep. There's nobody here. Her mother isn't here. She isn't here. Wait, no, that's a rock. The Elder Scroll's gone because it's in my backpack, and there's no one here. Like, that's what I'm saying. The NPCs are gone. It's freaking me the fuck out, yeah. God damn it. If I ruin this, I'm gonna be very upset. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's heartbreaking. That's some cold water. There's the mother.
See you again. It's becoming quite low, no matter how long I've been. Absolutely. I've spent a great... If you wanted to bring some to me, I'd be happy to provide you some of the extract. I'd say 5 of them would be enough. Time is almost irrelevant. I doubt very much that they'll hasten to exact revenge for freeing me from the ruin. I would gladly accept my fate at their hands if it robs Harkon of victory. As you've been traveling in the... Let's just... You should find...
Well, here's her mother.
Good to see you again.
I don't see Serana anywheres. There's one other trick we can try. So if she's still like programmed into the game as being my companion, then having another companion, well, I can't do that, man, because I can't finish the quest. Like, getting out of here I've already done, and she wasn't there. So the quest finished, and there was no way to pick up the next step in the quest. But there is a chance if Serana is still like programmed as my companion currently, and as long as she exists in the game, if I go and replace her with another companion, it should reset her and send her back to the castle for me to re-meet her. We can try that. But I mean, I have Faendal. I could just go to Faendal and Rivendell. It wishes. Riverwood ain't got nothing on Rivendell. On the other hand, I'm about 500 pages into the Lord of the Rings. It's been quite the trip. Totally forgot Boromir doesn't die until the Two Towers. Feels so weird to have that, like, be the start of the Two Towers instead of the end of the Fellowship. Just weird. Just feels weird. I have to say, that style of writing was just awful. The characters just seem so weird. And I'm pretty sure F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. And is for anywhere at any time at all. Down in the deep blue sea. Yeah. Thank you. Please keep burning me, sir. May I have another? Let's fast travel to the castle. Down here in the deep blue sea. Ah, dude, my ringtone? You can't call me. Hey, she's back. Hey, what are you doing? This is bad for your health. She's back. I fixed it. Oh my god. My ringtone is Ocean Man.
Dexian said something about that scroll. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
Well, I mean, that's just like telling me to do something. That's not like actually giving the clue. Also, it says enemies are... Oh, there's still one up in the goddamn tower again, isn't there? Yeah, you say that, but she's still not giving me the quest. Oh, I don't have my shield equipped. This guy could actually kill me where I have no health regen. Thank you. It looks like we need to have all 3 of the Elder Scrolls for this quest. See, this is something I remember that really pissed me off, because I ended up having to devote 40 pounds of my baggage space always to these Elder Scrolls, and they eventually in my old 360 playthrough they got glitched and would never get out of me. They were just always considered quest items because eventually they become relevant to the main quest and you can't finish the main quest without one, and it was just infuriating. Either way, we're gonna go back here, we're gonna sell some shit.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Ooh, my hands only.
Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thanks, buddy. Items have been added.
It's so bright out here.
Got some good pieces. Blades, helmets.
Oh.
Anything to suit your needs.
Let's sell all this shit. Thank you.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I wish I had like way more magicka so I could just convert all that iron over. I really should just save up and buy a house so I have a storehouse, like where I can put all the heavy shit.
Some may call this
junk.
Me,
I call them
treasure.
treasures. That's great, buddy. Yeah. It just, I mean, it's not like the worst thing ever. It takes up a lot of space.
Do come back.
210, 170. Yeah, we can afford to start putting a little bit into magic. I don't really want to... See, this is one thing I hate. This is completely useless. This is sort of useless. That's amazing. It's so annoying to have to go down that useless tree for that crap. 25% less stamina could be good. Let's take a look at her speech, though. See, I would normally want persuasion as a paladin, but I don't want to get bribery because it doesn't make any sense for the character. Fucking this fucking thing. This goddamn thing is ass. I don't have any freaking apprentice resto spells to play yet. Able to do a power bash. Alright, I think we're gonna put this one into alteration. Because we're eventually gonna need this at 25. So we can cast the transmute for half the magic. Because that's crucial. Hey, cutie. How you doing? I don't even want to like think of how bad my character is looking right now.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Huh? He's definitely discolored. His black has become like a diseased green. Still looks like a badass though.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Oh my god, what are you talking about? You just delivered to me like 2 minutes ago. It's the Maroon daggone piece of shit museum. Leave me alone. Sup? Huh? That's right.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to do that quest right now. Leave me alone. I don't want to deal with a small army of Spriggans plus a Spriggan matron right now. It's kind of bullshit. It's kind of an obnoxious amount of Spriggans.
Got a lot of steel to share.
Sup, buddy? Helios 2, that's not enough. Alright, well, we did the Soul Cairn today. We'll probably end up having to do the next stream is probably going to be us getting the Dragon Elder Scroll. And then we get to do the Falmer stuff, where we go and get the actual bow. He sounds alright. He sounds alright. I'm more of, oh, speaking of which, you know what, we're gonna go finish that quest before we end the stream. Because I want to get, you know, lock down the, possibility of marrying my husband. Because, he's over here. And he's fine. And he's mine. I get it. I was about to say, are they attacking me? Why are there so many hostile things? Is it a thief?
I presume you're bothering. Can you spare any coin?
Yes. I hope this helps.
Ah, the blacksmith over here.
Do something about these vampire attacks.
The blacksmith here. He's a pretty cool dude. Oh no, it was a vampire attack. He's pretty cool. He's pretty easy to marry. You just have to bring him 10 fire salts and he's ready.
Amazing.
And he trains blacksmithing, which is cool.
For that, I thank you. You've been a good friend to me.
That means something. I like him.
Return anytime.
He's cool.
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask.
Where are you?
I can't take this place. Oh, thank you. Divines
Uh-huh.
bless your kind heart.
I miss when that used to do something. Like, if in Oblivion, if you're caught giving beggars money, like, when you eventually join the Thieves Guild, they mention that, you know, you've been good to the beggars, and that they appreciate you and shit. It mattered more. And this one, it gives you a buff. So does sleeping with my significant other gives you a buff. There's no, like, cool flavor reason to do it. It's just a statistical change. Alright. We're gonna save. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we're gonna hard save. That's right. I said it. We're gonna hard save, yeah. Alright, guys. I want to thank you two for coming around, and Luis, who dropped by earlier, and anyone else who's watching Vlad. I hope you enjoyed me rambling about anime. Alright, hold up. The Dawn Guard are attacking us again. They definitely don't have the flair of the Grey Fox. A part of me wants to use the ship to summon the undead dragon, but it's just not worth it. Alrighty. We're gonna resave. Booyah. Alright, guys, thank you for coming by. Anyone else who's watching for the first time, please hit that sub button. It's appreciated. I'm gonna hop off and watch a little shows and go to bed. And you know what? I think that's pretty good. I hope you all have a fantastic day.